he's over her. He said over her. Something like that, like what that truck is. Let's take your time. Hey, y'all wanna walk over here by the drink? Might as well take y'all by the drink, man. Yeah, let's go walk over here by the drink. There goes Chevy. There goes the Ram. There goes Angry Bird. Oh, Ram. Let's go see what's down up in here. Public canoe ramp. Rules and regulations. Bam. Look at here. Oh, them was mushrooms. I thought those was eggs for a minute. I know it kind of look almost like a guinea egg, but there you go. We on the Virginia River right now. So y'all see just what an ooh. Oh, I don't know if y'all seen it, but it was a fish right there. Usually, I made a little noise. There you go. There goes a little something. It is. There go a few of them. So now look. It's showing you where that water used to be. It looked like it rose. See, it started 1936, right? Then it was at 26 foot at 1972. And then it was at 28 foot. Well, a little more, it was 25 foot. About 25, almost 25 foot, like Yeah, like, yeah, at 1936. 28 foot at 1969. Then it got up to 29 foot. And they was pretty big on it, whatever that is. There's something in here. You be running like you don't see nothing if you just drive. But anyway, back over here. 29 foot at, let's say, 1870. And then at 32 foot at 1877. And then the highest they've been is 35 foot at 1985. But you see them rings, as you can see, that's where that water be. All this was covered up one time. That's what I was thinking back in the day. A lot of the world was covered up, man. It is. Go back in history. Mike can tell you. Let me see. See, something might have. Nope. Might just. There was something in her. I don't throw it out there to that fishy if it was out there. Alright. Nothing. No nothing, my friend, no nothing. They're coasting around the bank. So you know these bank fish throw a little get fly fish. You know. It is fly fish. Yeah, let me take a look down there. Walk down the ramp. The 1800s, that was Daniel Boone and them one. You know, fly fish just. Right and left here. Sand over there. I can't quite see in the water. But them fish probably that be here all the time, they see real good about that water. But there you go, this is Virginia Way, it is. Canoeing. Go down there. whatever else, catch you something. Come on back. So let's see what it looks like if I'm walking down this way. Here it is. Yeah, man. Got on nerve. See, cuz, let me explain something to my nephews right quick. Y'all close y'all ears. They talking about they try to pay the rent, the taxes and all that shit. Them taxes have been paid. The money was given for them taxes to be paid. Myself and my brother and the youngest sister gave the sister just older than her. Each one of us came off for $300 a piece. How much that make? All right, now that person had that much themselves. So altogether, you just count that twice. That's how much that person walked away with. And that's where that person was supposed to be going down there. And that's all it took to square things away. But when it came back, you know, don't give me that bullshit about what you did. It was paid. Somebody decided to just wait and pay it when they got the fuck ready to. And then furthermore, you got that truck, didn't you? Yeah, well, that truck wasn't for free. That goddamn truck is solely, I'm going to explain this to you. See, people figure like this. They tell you what they got to tell you when they tell you what they got to tell you because you're not listening. That motherfucker need to be paid. And if you don't pay it, well, guess what? Then all whatever credit or whatever is all be fucked up. Credits be fucked up is what it is. You understand? Yeah. If you pay the goddamn shit and you pay it on time, then that builds your, yeah. So a person trying to get you to give her the goddamn money because she's paying. So don't bullshit me. And if I was right there where you at, I'd tell you the same thing I always been telling you. Cause see, when somebody passed, everybody thinks they ought to be getting their fair share or something. And the point is about anything when somebody goes is you're not obligated to have a goddamn person. If they gave it to you, then they willed it to you. They don't have to give you shit. You understand? And if your name ain't on it, then I guess they didn't give you shit. And then people, what I give credit to is that, you know, you've been through all these stories. You read about how the people start acting a fool over this, that, and the other, man. You know, when the people pass, you're fighting and tearing up the funeral home and shit, and you knock the people, the person, the deceased person, out of their casket and all this kind of stuff. Although I heard it 2 or 3 different times from Ernest D. Franklin. Pastor, Reverend, whichever way you want to call Franklin, Ernest Franklin, Little Rock, Arkansas. He come back, I don't know, from different funerals with that same thing. The older people went, and these people, this, that, and the other, da, 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 da. They don't like the way the chips fell, and they go to fighting in there who thought they was entitled to what and all that kind of stuff, man. And shit, tore up the place, knocked the goddamn casket and stuff on the folk in the casket off. And he said, oh my God, I didn't think they was gonna act fool. Well, you hear this type of thing, you give your folks the biggest credit ever. You just know they ain't gonna do all this shit, and then you turn around and they do it all. They do this shit. Like, come on, man. You supposed to, this is the wrong time to bomb, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't bomb now, then don't you think you should never? When you always walk with, your nose up in the air like you was, yeah. Now look, no puns. Yeah, you supposed to have some pride, but people don't forget them shits. You know what I'm trying to say? People don't forget the one. Hey, they don't. They don't like it. Whether you care or not, that's the point. Is they don't forget. So they wish them bad on you, but then you can't get self-confident and start going there. Check it out, man. Let's see. That look like a 4:30 seconds. This time. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk bullshit. It's just, might got to go into the terminal. This the one. That he changed up there at it looked like a 4:36. Take your time, what's the rush? Sitting in my dog. I'm up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right? You think I don't be looking? Right? I don't know. Of course, I'll be looking. Let's see. And this is a new trailer. Let me see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on this side. Here it is. Baby, take your time. Well, we made it shut up, y'all. I need a little bit of attention. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 and 9 on the other side. The other trailer only had 4 on this side. So, you know, sometimes you get them trailers, they make you have to think. Right? You got more shit than you got straps for, you know. Now, just so you know, I do be paying attention, right? There go one of them silly vapes, man. Somebody finally got tired of that son of a gun, or they lost it and couldn't find it. Yeah, it's a good thing. That probably saved your ass for a little while. You say you're looking at the tire, what you looking for? See, that's your seal. Right? And you want to do all the screws and all that stuff, man. See if they're loose or they're moving. Anyway, now I'm going to show you something. You see something sort of odd? Got a mud flap right there, back there on the tire to catch whatever. This one is on the trailer right here. Yeah. See, they cut that off. All I had to do was bend it. Oh, He, when I was at when that one bent that, when the tire blew and it bent it up, the guy that came and put the new tire on there, he just took his foot